Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. Got another one of the German beers from the Biergarten collection, the 24 variety pack, brewed in Germany. Traditional German beers that my nephew and niece got me a few months ago, or a month ago, 2 months ago. How long was it? I can't remember. But this is the next one. The Biergarten collection is this right here. They got it at Costco, I think. That's what it looks like. It wasn't convenient to do it in the house, so I had to bring it out here if I was going to do it. Here's what it looks like on the underside of the lid. It shows all the beers that are in there and tells a little bit about them. Has a little punch holes. Right here is a punch hole, punch hole, punch hole, where you can pull the beers out of there. And it's got a little road. I don't know if I could show you or not. It's called the Follow Our German Beer Roadmap, or Choose Your Own. You see how it goes? Can you see the little white dots going across there? That's the road. So this one here is the Eschenbacher Frankentrunk. A deep mahogany brown with creamy off-white head, delivering toasted bread, caramel, and roasted malt. A smooth, medium body brew with a subtle hint of coffee. I'm gonna be looking for that coffee in there. Okay. Does it tell what the ABV is on here? It's a 5.6% ABV. It's a dark lager, product of Germany. Ingredients is water, malted barley, and hops. That's it. Brewed by Eschenbacher Privatbrauerei. Brewery, something like that. Says stuff on here. It's in German. Diger Wolschmeckende. Trunk Worde nach Altem Familien Recept Gebracht. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right. Beste Rohstoff und Sorgfältiges Ausfreifen geben einem besten. Yeah, it's a Dunkel. In other words, it's a so yeah, okay. Dunkels are a darker lager. Bayerisches beer. Premium. It'd be hard to get this thing to focus on that little bit of writing for you guys to see, unfortunately. Okay. Told a little bit about it. Let's see. Old World. Have you guys heard of Old Florida products? They've got chips, cheese dip, salsa, popcorn, seasonings, and they're in Florida. Any of y'all heard of them? They're sending me some stuff, so pretty excited about that. I've done my little contacting companies thing, and someone was kind enough, a young man named Steven. He's the online And I think that's maybe social media. I can't remember. I wrote it down what all his title was, but very nice guy. Okay, that should be that box should be here probably maybe the beginning of next week or something. That's a nice looking dark lager, isn't it? If I had the time, I would have liked to had this sit out a little bit longer. But I didn't have a whole lot of time tonight. A little over a finger of head. Dark, bronzish look about it. The head is pretty fine. Bubbles around the edge, some bigger bubbles in the center where I poured it aggressively. It doesn't look like there's not any cloudiness, no sediment in here. Oh wow, that smells good. Nice dark malts, but with the sweetness like a little dark maple syrup or molasses or something. Dark bread crust, dark breadiness. Barley malts. What did they say about it? A dark mahogany? Yeah, mahogany brown. Yeah, I forget about that color, mahogany. That would describe a lot of these kinds of beers that I'm trying to think of the tone color, you know. Mahogany brown, creamy off-white head. Yeah, it is an off-white to kind of khaki-ness on the head color. It's kind of hard to see. The sun's kind of going down a little bit. Toasted bread, yes. Yeah, definitely. Caramel and roasted malt, yes. I forget about the description roasted malts. That again would describe a lot of things I'm trying to describe. I'll have to remember roasted malts. A smooth medium body. Haven't got that far yet. Brew with a subtle hint of coffee. Now that I'm going to be looking for. Do I get it on the aroma? I have actually smelled some coffees that have that aroma. A little bit. It's not. It wouldn't be like a dark roasty, you know, kind of coffee, but just a mild roast or something. Okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Wow. It does have a medium body. I think that's what they said. Yeah. It does have a medium, almost full body. Very light carbonation. It has a sweet, toasted bread, roasty malts. Roasted malts, definitely. Caramel. Yeah, it does have a little caramel kind of taste. Almost on the verge of toffee. But now the coffee part. No, I don't get coffee on the taste. I got it just a little bit on the aroma, but I'm not getting it on the taste, so I'll have to disagree with that part. Perhaps when it warms up a little bit more, maybe I'll get it. That's just such a good tasting beer. Dunkel characteristics. Very good. Dunkel type of a beer. What does Dunkel stand for? Does that stand for dark? Anyway. Sounds like a mean truck, doesn't it? I used to have an old Cutlass Supreme. I think it was a 73 Cutlass Supreme, dual exhaust. Cherry bomb glass packs on it. If I remember correctly, that's what they were. It wasn't real loud, but it was a little bit. It was a nice car. I miss that car. Had that when I was 19 years old. Just such a good beer. It's like sweet up front, and then toward the middle still sweet, and then it kind of goes to that roasted, toasted maltiness at the end, you know, toward the aftertaste. Yeah, really good. That's a 10. That's a 10 right there. I would have said 10 plus if I would have got characteristics of coffee in there. That would have been pretty interesting. They're flying the World War II planes today. That's what it looks like anyway. Oh, maybe not. It looked like it. Sometimes they have biplanes and triplanes flying, I think, over the weekend. Okay, well, I'm going to end it here. I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. If you can get a hold of one of these boxes, you'll have a blast with these things. I wouldn't have been able to buy this on my own. It's too expensive for this big old box set here. But I sure appreciate my nephew and niece getting it for me. That was really nice of them. He got himself one too, so he's been following this roadmap thing too on here. I'll have to see where he's at. Okay, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you all on the next 1.